Hi guys, it's Tuesday. Thanks for working so hard with your kids. Things are looking great. You're doing an awesome job. Thanks for being flexible because I know this is crazy and we're all trying to figure it out. So today you are going to do, in your math, you're going to do lessons 11-3 and 11-4. Okay? If you have any questions, don't be afraid to ask me. For science, you are doing, it's called Closing In on Science, and it's just one page of some discussion questions. You're going to be talking about living and non-living things and the things that they need. You're going to fill in the blanks. You're going to draw the picture. Just follow the instructions on that page. And you can snap a picture of that and send it to me either on Class Dojo or through my email. Then for PE today, they've got the Go Noodle like yesterday. They have the manipulative cards, the same thing that they had yesterday. And then they're talking about direction today being their word. And direction is one of the ways the body can move in space. Backward, right, left, up, down, clockwise. So just talk to your student about what direction is. And a good game for that is Simon Says, if you like to play Simon Says. All right. And then for your fine arts for the day, if you did not get your land art done yesterday, don't worry about it. Keep collecting and get that done. Today is when you're going to sign into Quaver. Miss Lee sent out a video on that. If you need help, let me know, or her, and she can get you into that Quaver account. Make sure, I know one of the things that I had a hard time with was making sure that there were the little quizzes and things that need to be submitted. There's one thing on there that needs to be submitted. Make sure you submit that so they can get a grade. Then for reading, you're going to make sure and do your iStation. Tomorrow, when you log on to iStation, it is going to do an assessment, a test for your student. It's going to track and see how much they have grown so far. I bet it's one of the things that they will look for whenever they start looking for growth from our students, to make sure that they are ready to pass on to second grade. So this is very important. Whenever it comes on, it's going to have a little blue box at the bottom, and it'll say assessment with ISIP or something like that. And when they have to stay on there until that little box disappears. So for some of them, it may be like 20 minutes and they're done with the test. At that point, they can log off. If it takes longer and there's still a box, sometimes it takes them up to 45 minutes. It depends on how fast they're moving through it. Leave them on there till that little box disappears. What you were doing before, where there was no box down at the bottom, those were games and different activities to get them ready for the next test and to help them grow in their reading. So just make sure that they're in as quiet as possible part of your house, and make sure that they're paying attention to that test starting tomorrow. They do it the first of every month. Then for your phonics part of your reading, you are going to write each one of the long I words, those 10 words that are spelled with IGH, IE, and Y, and they're going to draw a picture for each one. So for the word pie, they would draw a pie. And then in your reading book, you are going to read this little story with them. It's called Keep Trying. And then you're going to, as you're reading, you're going to stop and you're going to ask them to describe the setting where the drama takes place. Try and help them to make a complete sentence. Make sure that they have a capital letter at the beginning, a period at the end, spaces between their words. A big thing that we work on in first grade is our handwriting. And then also make sure that they have a subject that's a who or a what, and then what they did, and describing words for that setting. And then keep reading the next page. And right here, you're gonna ask them, how is Keep Trying and Little Red Riding Hood alike? Help them with those sentences. Then on this page, you are going to do a writing about what lesson June learns in this Keep Trying story. And that is it for today. Just remember that about the iStation tomorrow, because that is important to show growth on that. And after your student completes that, if you would like to know how much they grew, just send me a message and I can send you back how much they grew and all that. All right. I will see you tomorrow.